What's up guys, TheDevildogGamer here. We're back to another On The Bench. And today, I'm going to be talking about my Arsenal Sam 7K, which if you haven't seen the video, there's a link down in the description below. This thing exploded on me. It decided it wanted to also, there's no trigger, so I mean, for fuck's sakes, people with safety concerns, decided to explode on me, and here's like some of the parts that are left. You know, pens, takedown pens that are kind of a little bent up. I don't know if you can actually see them. You know, disconnectors that are ripped, my ALG trigger completely foobar, destroyed, things like that. So we've taken it apart because a lot of people are asking, Devil Dog, why don't you fix it? Well, it's because, honestly, this thing scares me now. I feel like this is not a project to take on by myself, which is where this video and the next thing comes in. If you guys don't know who Brandon Herrera is, the AK guy, he is the king of all AKs. Currently he is building an AK-50, a 50 caliber AK. In his journey, the trials, tribulations, and the successes and the failures are all documented on his YouTube, and they're fucking amazing. The guy is a legend, and after my AK blew up and I posted the video, he messaged me and said, hey man, let me get a look at your AK and I'll fix it up and make it all working and stuff. And I'm like, all right, well, you know, I contacted ALG because they're expensive triggers, and I was like, you know, ALG is gonna replace my trigger, and then I'll send it to you for sure. Well, ALG was like, oh, well, we don't have any of the triggers in stock, so it's gonna take a while, and then we want your gun because we want to fit it ourselves to see what was going on. And I was like, oh, fuck that. And then Brandon was like, dude, I got ALG triggers, fuck that, just send it to me. So this is going to Brandon Herrera. It's going to get the TLC that it needs, and hopefully it becomes functional, or I hope it doesn't blow up on Brandon, for fuck's sakes. Get that out of there. But we will see. We'll see. Hopefully, you know, it comes back and we can get back to it. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do with it if he can't figure out what's going on with it. I would like to get it fixed because it's set up for a suppressor, and I want to use my AK suppressor on more things than my 74 Bulgy, and this is definitely set up the way I want it. And I think it'll be really cool. Also, when we get it back, we are gonna paint it. We're gonna Rattle-can a few of our guns, including this one. By the way, I'm still not sure if I like this setup. I have a super jerry-rigged setup for my DSLR on this. I actually got a vise, by the way, because we're going to be doing a AR-15, a few AR-15 builds. The next one's going to be a 7.5-inch little PDW truck gun, and we're going to Rattle-can that too and make it all painted up nice. So I needed a vise to get the barrels and all that shit on, because trying to do barrels and yeah, castle nuts and stuff without a vise, no go, man. But this thing is hopefully going to come back. Maybe I think Brandon might do a video of it. All his stuff's down in the description below his channel. Make sure you check it out. The dude's fucking amazing. Makes some awesome stuff. I can't wait till he makes an AK-50. That shit's gonna be amazing. But yeah, this format might change. I'm not sure if I might switch to a GoPro so I can catch more, because I'm basically at the limit of what I can do with this DSLR, unless I go and get some wood and make a really crazy high up, top down type setup, and things like that. But a lot of things planned with the building. We're gonna try to do on the bench gun builds, maintenance, stuff like that, then take those guns, do range stuff. We're gonna be doing long range shooting, machine gun shooting, shooting at moving targets, shooting at balloons strapped to RC cars, all kinds of crazy stuff I have planned. You know, if you didn't know, my second daughter was just born, so we have a newborn. Schedules are kind of crazy right now, so that's the one thing holding us back at the moment, but we are coming back with the gun stuff. This is just something I wanted to get done real quick. By the way, I have like the heaviest AK spring you could possibly buy in this thing, and the fact that it still exploded was fucking crazy. One of the next builds we're actually gonna do, not really a build, more of a fix a problem, is this Canik. This is a Canik, oh, here, let me move this, I don't wanna scratch this up. This is a Canik TP9 SFX. It's basically an out-of-the-box race gun, Great fucking gun. Of course, the RMR, because I won't run anything else. The only problem with it, watch this trigger, okay? Watch this. You see all that nastiness? Watch, ready? Break. Reset, break. I mean, dude, it has like one of the best triggers ever, but it's got this funky play in it. I mean, you really have to like fucking, yeah, that's no bueno for a race gun. Like, you shouldn't have to fucking, no, absolutely not. So we're fixing that up. That's gonna be one of our next builds. I got a special trigger that'll get rid of some of that play, so we won't have to fucking play around with this trigger as much, and we can get a lot better shit out of it. But this AK is the next thing that's getting fixed up. Hopefully, you know, Brandon can take care of it and fix it, because if so, my Bulgy might get sent to him because the Bulgy's having some issues with stuck casings, and I really think it has something to do with steel casing lacquer. But I've been doing headspace checks with no-go gauges, no-go gauges, and they all seem fine. So there's something else, either the lacquer or there's something else going on. I need to figure that out. But we got a bunch of different stuff coming up. Also, we're gonna be doing a bolt carrier group change for the Mark 18, because I'm just kind of tired of the stock bolt carrier group, and I want to change it to something a little better because it just runs. Honestly, dude, I like the Mark 18. It's a little bit of a gassy bitch. I like it, but the internals on it suck. Like, the trigger on it sucked. I had to change it out to a Geisley. I mean, if you're not running a Geisley trigger in an AR, there's something fucking wrong with you, to be honest. Had to switch that out, and then for some reason, no matter how hard I clean it, the bolt carrier group, when I charge it or even like manipulate it, makes it sound like there's sand. It feels just rough, like there's sand and shit in it. So I figured I'd go with an aftermarket bolt carrier group and just kind of see how it goes. So that's definitely something we're gonna do on there. Plus, that and the Scar need a really good deep cleaning, so we'll probably do a cleaning video on that, on those two. But I'm gonna try to kind of mix in the bench videos, doing this kind of stuff, talking about the guns, what's going on, doing some maintenance on them, showing you how to do some things with shooting videos. So that way we can kind of go into like how you maintain, care for, you know, work on your weapons, also then shooting and, you know, practicality of shooting and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, maybe if the YouTube money ever returns, we can get like a reloading bench going and we can do our own custom fucking loads and shit like that. But we're definitely gonna get going on this bench stuff soon. But I think the Canik will definitely be the next thing we're gonna do, because this gun's just really cool. It needs a new trigger, man. Like, it's, you know, it's just one of those guns, like, it's so good, but the trigger just, I don't know how you can make such a great trigger and then like totally foobar all that play into there. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, this is gonna go to Brandon. Hopefully, you know, he could fix it up. You know, maybe he'll put some videos up, maybe not. Either way, you're gonna get a status update with this. And also, I'm thinking, what color do you, if I were to Rattle-can this, what color would you want? I'm gonna do like, you know, fishnet and mesh kind of overlay, but what kind of base color do you guys think this should be? You know, it's a short little AK. I don't paint optics or suppressors. Fuck that, that's stupid. Because all my stuff works with everything else, and there's no way in hell I'm spray painting a fucking, you know, a very expensive optic. Forget about that. But what kind of base color would you guys want to see this thing as? You know, whether it's green, gray, you know, FDE, tan, sand, coyote brown, you know, gray, you know, whatever color. You know, we're not gonna do red. I don't know. People are probably gonna say red. What kind of base color would you want to see? For the AR, I have a special Rattle-can job I'm gonna do. Something I've been wanting to try, and I think it would look really, really cool. And I want to try it out on the AR. Yeah, you have to excuse my lack of pep in my step. You know, newborn, no sleep kind of thing. It's fun. But oh my god, I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna step away. Fuck a duck, dude. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna put all this back because all this fun stuff needs to go to Brandon. And just in case there's something in here that he can be like, I diagnosed it. I know what the problem is. We'll put it in a Ziploc bag. And then we're all gonna throw it in the box. 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 In the box it goes. Alright, boys. Anyways, if you guys want to see some more on the bench, questions, thoughts, concerns, colors of the AK, if you think Brandon's awesome, let me know in the comments below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.